Hey there, guys. I thought I would do a morning in my life in the Dominican Republic, my morning routine. The reason why I wanted to show you guys what I do, even after I already did it this morning, is because I want to show you that living on vacation is completely different than living here full term. And a lot of you guys want to relocate. So today is, for me, a laundry day. This is my laundry. This is my washer. I bought this. Not every apartment that you can rent that's furnished is going to come with a washer and dryer, but some of them do. Most of them don't. I've been here almost 3 years in this apartment. September 2023 will be 3 years. Right now we are in June. So I bought that and it is so convenient. But I'm going to show you where I dry my clothes because I do hang them. Even though this has like a little feature right here, if you can see, secadora kind of thing, it still doesn't dry the clothes per se. Kind of dries them, but you got to hang them up. So right now in my sink, I have some liver, and that's going to be for my dogs, Noche and Nacho. Nacho is my rescue, and I've had Noche ever since she was probably too young to be taken away from her mom. But I got her on the side of the road, and Nacho is a lot older than I thought he was. He's probably about 12, but he's such a sweetheart. In the Dominican Republic, I use two types of bug sprays. Bagon is by far the best for cockroaches, but Plagox is another one that's pretty good, not necessarily good to kill them on the spot, but if you spray that before you go to bed at night in certain areas, then it will definitely fight cockroaches from coming. Bagon kills them on the spot. Because I live next door to a lot of the locals, sometimes cockroaches try to enter right here. So I do spray every single night. Some of these dishes are mine. Some of them, they came already with the apartment. I don't have a oven, but I certainly have a stove and I make my coffee every morning. There's my water. I drink water every morning, and this is a little water dispenser that you can get at the dollar store here. It's called the China Tienda, and you can just get that, and it pumps the water out from the top. I also love nice smelling things. So I got this spray right here from my neighbor's mom, and she's pretty amazing. Now this is for Breeze. There's still a tiny bit left. Oh. Not as much as I thought there was, but I don't even use that much. I don't really like it. I've had it for a while. This beats any type of Febreze. And this right here, I have. This is for smelling good and also for cleaning. So I have vinegar, baking soda, and like Snuggly. You know it. The what you put fabric softener, and that smells so good and it cleans so well. I also have this guy right here. He sprays every 9 minutes, which is okay, and smells good when I come home from out and about. This right here, I burn from time to time. It's a watermelon candle, and it's amazing. I love it. But those little sticks right there, see those sticks right there? It's sandalwood. And so I light those on fire after I cook, and it takes away the smell of any fish. And it doesn't burn all the way down. They do go out after a little bit, as you can see right there. And it really takes away the smell. Alternatively, for a little bit of a different scent, I will use some oil and I'll put it on top of a candle. But you have to burn the candle a little bit first, and then once it is already like waxy, melting wax, then you put a little bit of your choice of oil. So now I use a lot of scents right here in my kitchen because I leave that window open, and usually these windows right here, and my neighbors are very close, and they cook all different types of food. Sometimes it smells good, sometimes it's really pungent. So I always like to keep my apartment smelling like me. And I always put sheets on my couches because these are not my couches. My apartment came furnished with that table as well. It was here already. I got to move that bucket right there. It's just little odds and ends. And so if you can see Noche's feet right there, she likes the living room area. And so at times she has gotten up on the couches. She doesn't often, but I like to keep the sheets on top. We're going to go outside in a second, but first we're just going to back up because part of my routine in the mornings as well is to open up my bathroom windows. I have two bathrooms and I like to open up the bathroom windows because it is so convenient. The breeze just comes in, the beautiful Caribbean breeze. And then also in my bedroom, I open up that window and it is amazing. Now, something special that I really love is listening to music all day, every day. But I listen to dog classical music because my dogs really love the sound. As you can see, they're both sleeping. Here's their pillows on the floor because I'm washing their laundry today. There's Nacho. He's just chilling. He's a very old man. So this is where I spend most of my time. I always have my fan running and my air conditioner. Lately, I've been turning on during the evenings, more at nighttime in the middle of the night because it does get hot. It's summertime now in the Dominican Republic. And you may be thinking, summer, isn't it always summer? It's not. It really does get hotter during the months from May to September. So over here is my area where I do a lot of my videos for you guys when I'm doing a video. It's also like my workspace area where I have my laptop, not my laptop, my tablet, and this is a phone cover. It's brand new. I'm just waiting for my new phone to come in the mail today from EPS. Now here I have some more good smelling stuff. Rose oil. And those are lotus flowers. And so it comes out of the stick and it scents the room. I love it. And then over here are just my little oils that I like to use to scent my room. Here's my dad. And that's my mom when she was only 19 years old. I got to get some frames for those, and I will eventually. Here's a gift that I got from a Canadian polar bear. And so, yeah, this is my room. Now, I, at night, also use this right here. It's a little purifier. And on the top of it, I put some oil, some essential oil, and it makes the room smell so good. And then I also use this as well. It's for bacteria, humidity, and bad odors. And you guys can tell I really love good scents, right? Well, inside it comes with some baking soda, and it actually takes the humidity out of the air. Look at this. That one's almost finished. I also put drops of essential oil in there as well. And it really does take the humidity out of the air, and so I use those two together. Hi, babe. There's Noche. Hello. Oh, someone's tired and happy. Hi. He's so beautiful. Look at that beautiful face. So now this is where I sit, and this is where I work. Even though I have a desk over there, I generally don't use it. I usually sit here, listen to the music, put my feet up on that chair, and I sit right here. And this is where I answer most of my messages from you guys, and I do my story times. And this is the view that I see when I sit down right here. I love it. I put my feet up, and the birds come and they chill out on my terrace right here. Lately, they've been pooing on my terrace, which I really don't like. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more strict on how often they come here. The dogs eat over there. And I have a lot of plants that I, create or grow, I should say, not create, grow from my avocados. I eat a lot of avocados. So there's 2 avocado plants right there and a pineapple. Now, those are going to grow, but I need to really get some soil. And it's difficult because I don't have a car and I'm usually on motoconcho, and bags of soil are a little heavy. So my plants are dealing with it. I have 2 plants growing right here, avocados as well. I have more avocados growing right here. Look at this one. They're all different, like sizes, all different brands, I guess you can say. They're amazing. There's another avocado growing right there. And I have peppers growing right here, pineapple, and avocado all in one pot, which I didn't know they were going to grow together so much, like so well like that. But they did. And then, of course, I have my yoga mat, which I'm just about to do some yoga. I don't leave that out all the time. I just, when I'm doing yoga, I will leave it out. And there's a tent. I have it closed up right now, but that's the man cave for my rescue dog, Nacho. And I have it closed up right now because he has a little bit of allergies. And the trees right there, they let off some pollen. So I sprayed inside the tent today with some Plagax, and I just have it closed up for now, but I'll open it up once his laundry is done, and I'll put his carpet back in there and his favorite little blanket, and then he will be able to lay in there as well. I got my Bob Marley, and then here's my view. So as I'm doing my yoga, it's so really awesome to be able to see this right here. It's still early morning right now, so it actually is not as blue as what it would be in like the afternoon, 2 o'clock. But my gosh, it's such a beautiful view. And the birds, I don't know if you can hear them. So with the beautiful dog classical music and the birds and all my plants, I really enjoy a good morning and a good yoga stretch. And yeah, I do a really nice skincare routine in the mornings as well. And I enjoy life. Living here in the Dominican Republic is a dream come true for me. And every day I thank God for the decision that I made to come here and live my days. It's an amazing place to be. And if you're considering coming here to do the same, let me know. I would love to help you out. I do relocation consultations where we will talk for a half an hour or an hour, and we will discuss everything on your list. It doesn't matter if it starts at favorite restaurants, to areas, to your budget, to where you would like to live, the beach area, the hill area, the countryside. If you need to speak Spanish or need to learn Spanish rather, bank accounts and doctors and almost everything you need to know. Oh, look at this. That's a gecko. And these geckos, a lot of them have known me ever since they were born. So they come and they chill out on the balcony with me here on the terrace, and they also eat a lot of the unwanted bugs. There are not a lot of bugs, to be honest with you. Not a lot of bugs at all. But I mean, we get a good trade off because they get to play in my plants, and they get to, get some water from my plants as well. They love my plants. So, Noche's ready to do some yoga with me. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, we're going to say goodbye to everybody now, okay? Are you going to give everyone a kiss? Give kiss. Kiss? Come on. No, she said no, Mom, I'm tired. No. All right. Well, we're going to make sure that we get you seamlessly here as much as we can. And if you're looking for an apartment, if you're looking for a place just to rent short term, give me a shout. I would love to help you out. Remember, there are different budgets and there are different types of styles of places. You can have a small budget, but if you have a small budget, you also have to remember that you won't get luxury with a small budget, but you definitely will get a place that's furnished and will have a flat screen TV, and it will have Wi-Fi and cable included in the rent, and it will have safety. You will be able to cool max and relax and live with the locals if your budget is a little bit lower. If your budget is luxury type of budget, then you can get yourself a lot more options because there are a lot more places, and you will also get furnished and Wi-Fi and cable. All right, guys. I have to get ready now. My girl is cleaning herself up. She is ready to do some yoga. And my wash is almost ready. Let's go see what's happening over there. This might be like one of the most boring videos, but at least you get to see time in my life. Oh, just 2 more minutes. All right. And then when my laundry is done, I hang it up right over here. I have a line that goes from that window right there to that window over there. See the line right here? And I hang my laundry up there, and it smells so good as it's drying. I love it. All right, guys, give me a shout. I want to help you out. Take care.